Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're doing division for the topic multiplication and division for the grade 2s. So to start from the division, I need to tell you how do you divide numbers. Firstly, I want to tell you what is a dividend and what is a divisor and what is a coefficient. So like here we have 5 divided by 5. So 5 is the dividend and 5 here is the divisor and the answer here is the coefficient. So like this, say the dividend. So the dividend is basically the number that is dividing the other number. And then the divisor is the number that is being divided. And then the divisor. And then the coefficient is the answer. Like here, 5 divided by 1, that's 1. Then, so our answer is the coefficient. Like this. Since it doesn't have a remainder, we just leave it like this. So, to proceed, let's do another example here. 8 divided by 8 is 1, like this. You just write your answer like this here. And then we move on to the next one. 4 divided by 10. 4 into 10, that's 2. Remainder, because there's a remainder which is 2. So we write our small r here, then we put another 2 here. So the r represents the remainder. The remainder is the extra number. Right. And then we move on to the next one. 4 divided by 16. 4 goes into 16 how many times? That's 4 times. Does it have a remainder? No, so we just leave it like that. Then we move on to the next one. 2 divided by 7, that's 3. 2 goes into 7 3 times. Remainder 1. You write it like this. 3 remainder 1. Our remainder is always on the right side. Never mix that up. So your remainder is always on the right side. Your answer on the left side. And then you move on to the next one. 3 divided by 15, that's 5. You write your answer here. Does it have a remainder? No, it doesn't have. Then you just leave it like that. So this is how you divide numbers. So let's move on to another examples. We do another examples. So remember, the dividend is the number that is dividing the other number. That other number is called the divisor, and the answer is the coefficient. And the remainder, the number that is left after, like here, 4 into 10, that's 2. Remainder 2. The 2 is the extra number, then that's the remainder. So you write your remainder here like this. So let's get on to another examples. Let me quickly erase this. Then we do another examples. It's not that hard. It's very simple. You just follow the instructions only. Simple as that. Okay, let's write another examples. 2 divided by 10. 8 divided by 12. 3 divided by 4. 6 divided by 12. 5 divided by 13, and then 7 divided by 9, like this. So let's quickly do our examples. So remember, like I said before, the 2 is the dividend and then the 10 is the divisor. So you say 2 divided by 10, that's how many? It's 5. 2 goes into 10 5 times. So does it have a remainder? No, it doesn't have. So you leave it like this. Perfect. And then we move on to the next one. 8 divided by 12. How many times does an 8 goes into 12? 1. How many remainders? That's 4. You write a remainder like this one, like this. And then we move on to the next one. 3 divided by 4. How many times does 3 goes into a 4? 1. How many remainders? 1. Then you write your remainder 1 here, like this. You see? No, it's not very hard. It's very simple. And then let's move on to the next one. 6 divided by 12. That's 2. The 6 goes into 12 2 times. Does it have a remainder? No, it doesn't have. Then you leave it like that. Perfect, like that. And then let's do these last 2 together. So 5 divided by 13, how many? How many times does the 5 goes into 13? Perfect. That's very correct. It goes 2 times. Remainder, how many? 3. You write your 3 here. And then let's move on to another one. 7 divided by 9. How many times does the 7 goes into 9? Yes, that's very correct. It goes once. 1. You write your 1 here. Like this. How many remainders? 2. Then you write your 2 remainder here. So this is how you do your divisions for all these numbers. As simple as it is, like this. Always remember to put a remainder if there's a remainder. If there's no remainder, you just leave it like that. Like here, 2 divided by 10, that's 5. You just leave it like that. 6 divided by 12 is 2. You just leave it like that. But if there's a remainder, always make sure you put your remainder. Like here, 3 divided by 4, there's 1, remainder 1. Here, 5 divided by 13, there's 2, remainder 3. So always and always put your remainder where is needed. If there's no remainder, just don't put it. So that's all for division for today. Thank you for your attention. Until we meet again. Bye.